Battlegrounds Season 5 is coming to Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds Season 5 is coming with patch 27.2. The champions of Azeroth are gathering for a massive gladiatorial contest over who can win favor with the Titans and Keeper of Azeroth. We made it into the competition with the all-new Anomalies system. Is this just another test for Azeroth's greatest champions, or is it something more sinister brewing under the surface? Ooh, this looks like it's probably going to be like the new background of our Battleground season. I think it'll be this. So that's cool. New gameplay system is called Anomalies. So Anomalies are a new custom game rule that affects your entire lobby throughout the game. There will be over 20 anomalies at launch. After the initial launch, more anomalies will be added each week, with increased appearance rates for the week until there are over 50 anomalies. Anomalies are powerful rule adjustments that shape the course of the game from the outset, making each gameplay out completely different. The game plays out differently. Weekly anomaly updates will keep the meta fresh all season long. So here are some examples. One example is money match. You start with 10 gold. So everyone in your lobby would start with 10 gold. Ta-da, here you go. Another anomaly. All heroes are Sire Denathrius. Everyone's on the same exact hero. Another anomaly would be Secrets of Norganon. Tavern tier 7 exists. Start with 10 extra armor. So that means they've added a tier 7 on top of tier 6. Wait, a tier 7? Before we get to tier 7, we'll just note that anomalies are determined at the start of the game before hero selection. So you'll know what your anomaly is before you select your hero. And the anomaly applies to all players in that lobby. The chosen anomaly is public while hero selections are being made. Certain minions, minion types, and heroes are banned with certain anomalies to avoid unwanted interactions. It explains the boogie monster bug. Oh my gosh, yes, someone had a boogie monster telling them that they needed to play a tier 7 minion, and we laughed like, what is this bug? But this does explain that boogie monster bug. All right, so tier 7 minions. This season, we've unlocked another level of Battlegrounds. Tier 7 will be accessible to all players in games when the Secret of Norganon anomaly is active. So it's not all games. Some games only have tier 6, some games have tier 7. In those games, when tier 7 is active, it is accessed just like any other tier. Upgrading the tavern, getting triples, using Patient Scout, etc. Tier 7 minions are even more powerful than tier 6 minions that we're used to. And some of them are familiar faces and some are all new. So here's a tier 7 Argent Braggart. You probably recognize this from prizes with Ticketus. This is a prize. So there is a tier 7 Papa Bear. Death Rattle summon 3 Mama Bears. It's like a Papa Boat. Papa Boat. Champion of Sargeras. Minions in the tavern have 10/10 demon. Papa Bear has 3 mamas. He's a player. He's the Nick Cannon of Battlegrounds. In total, there will be 14 tier 7 minions, the rest of which will be revealed in 27.2 patch notes. The Secrets of Norganon anomaly will appear 5 times more frequently than average, so you'll have plenty of chances to explore the new tier. Pimpa Bear. All right, let's look at the new hero, Thorim Stormlord. He has a passive at the start of your game. Discover a tier 7 minion to get after you've spent 65 gold. So it's kind of interesting. It's like a mix of quests and what's his name? The guy who gets 6 5s and 6 4s and 2s. Lieutenant? Phelan. Ambassador Phelan? Whatever. Phelan. If the Secrets of Norgana anomaly is not active, then tier 7 is not accessible. It can't be tripled into or otherwise generated except for specifically Thorim, who gets the one tier 7 minion from his hero power. So you can get this hero anytime, even when tier 7 is out. If there's no tier 7, you could still get him. So you're just going to have one minion that you can't triple and no one else has access to. All right, major minion mix-up. Aside from adding the new tier 7 minions, we're also making big changes to tiers 1 through 6. 49 minions have been removed from the pool. 32 new minions have been added to the pool, and 12 old minions are returning. These new minions will be revealed over the next few days. On the 17th, the patch notes will go live, and on the 22nd, the patch will go live. How dare they not give you pirates? So there's no pirates. I actually asked about it. There's no pirates to reveal, so I don't think there's any new pirates. Blah, 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 blah. Floaty Potatoes, thank you so much for the sub. Battlegrounds track refresh. So this is a new patch. That means you will lose your MMR. You'll go back to 0. You will also lose your Battlegrounds season pass. You will need to buy a new one. If you don't buy a new one, you will only be offered 2 heroes, which is fine if that's what you like. But if you like 4 heroes, you'll need to purchase the pass. Remember, you purchase this every 4 months, so only 3 times a year. It should be around $15. So season 4 will end. Season 5 will begin on August 22nd. And it looks like it's more like it's like gladiator themed. Gladiator cosmetics. So here's a list of all the cosmetics, which, you know, lists are weird with cosmetics because I can't see them, but I'm sure we'll get to see them soon. Next, we have a Battlegrounds preview event. If you want to see these minions in action to understand how they work, you can watch the Battleground preview event the day before the patch goes live, which is Monday, August 21st at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The following players will be playing on the Americas at 9 a.m. Pacific: Beater Babbitt, Bofer, Hoppa Bear, Jeef, Lee, Slysssa, I think, Sun Bacon, Relaxer, and WTY Bill. So if you guys want to watch any of those players, like myself, make sure you tune in on Monday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you can't make it live, you can watch the VOD, or hopefully I get some good wins and I post them on YouTube. From there, if you're a LATAM viewer, here are your LATAM streamers and your European streamers. So Europe will be playing at the same time, but in a different lobby. That will be RDU, Super JJ, Carrie Potter, Sun Glitters, Shady Bunny, Zorgo, Turna, and Felkine with Maverick. I think that's the Solari team. And then the Korean ambassadors over here and the Japanese. You might recognize some of those names if you want to watch them as well. That is it for this Battleground patch. It's huge. There's a lot coming, so make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for more information for the rest of the patch.
What does that mean?
Size matters, so people can check out what size they are by typing the command size. See if they're chonkers or dinkers or average or growers or showers. Chonkers, dinkers, average, growers, showers.